By special arrangement, the following is an unpaid program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the Found Footage Festival or VCR Party Live.
Hey, Ohio. Oh, well, hello there.
Oh, well, hello, party people.
Post party, porch party, watching stuff and talking about it. Post party, porch party, post party, porch party, post party, porch party.
So, I know that you like to think that everything is going to last forever, and we're
Starting off on a real high note.
absolutely. And, but the truth is that a lot of the things that you think are cool today are probably just fads. And so this month, we're going to look at some things that were fads or are fads or,
Will be fads. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding. We don't have ESPN.
I will say, though, right here, what I was looking at, Pure Moods. This is a great CD, and the great thing about it is the commercial, which would get us totally copyright flagged, but go look it up.
Oh, we're not going to watch it.
No, we can't, unfortunately. There are plenty of things out there that we thought would last forever, like the iPod or
I love my iPod.
Pogs.
Pogs, yeah.
We thought those were going to last forever, didn't we?
I'm I think a little bit on the young side for Pogs. Like I remember them existing. And the only Pogs I really remember was there was this campaign with Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. They got on the Pogs bandwagon by just like putting mac and cheese centric, like they just printed circles in the back of the box.
That was, I think, one of the reasons of their success is the fact that they were just pieces of cardboard.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, at the age of 5 or whatever, the circles that I cut out were really sad.
Mm-hmm.
So my Pogs were not that good.
I'm sure there were fads in ancient Rome, and
I think that's just something that people do. They're not inherently bad; they're just inherently fad.
Yeah. And did you stay up all night thinking of that one? Or
Yep.
Dance marathons were big in the early part of the 20th century, or people stuffing people into phone booths or flagpole sitting and
Planking.
Yes.
I kind of miss planking. That was always really, really entertaining to see people laying places they weren't supposed to be laying.
But I think the thing with fads, when companies realized they could commercialize them,
and then they kill them.
One of the first really big ones has to be the hula hoop.
Never thought about that as a fad. I just thought it just was.
It was a big deal in the 1950s. And, my dad grew up in that era, and he said, oh, yeah, it was a big deal. But they never went away. And I think one of the reasons they never went away is because they were so insanely cheap to make. Mm-hmm. So they were insanely cheap to sell. So it was a great impulse purchase. Like even now people buy them for their kids.
Yeah.
But
they just sort of become part of they're just a toy that you have a kid, you get a hula hoop. Like that's how that works.
Absolutely. So let's start out with a commercial for the hula hoop.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, the amazing new 63 Whammo hula hoops are here. Just give it a spin and do lots of tricks. Round the neck's called Kill the Buzzard. Round your waist, the natural. Slip it way down and do the knee knocker. It's easy to do the stork.
The names of these.
See who can knock the hoop down first. The winner! It's fun to skip with your Whammo hula hoop. Throw it away and it boomerangs right back. Flip it up and do Kill the Buzzard. It's easy, it's fun to keep them spinning round and round. They defy gravity. Do all the new dances with the Whammo hula hoop.
All the new dances.
Now, run through your hula hoop. Even play giant horseshoes. Become a hula hoop expert. Do the amazing Upsy Daisy. It'll climb like magic. Win your big neighborhood contest. Everybody's playing with the new Whammo hula hoop. Buy yours today at all toy, drug, and department stores. Get one, get two, get more. It's the new, amazing Whammo Hula Hoop.
So, yeah, it's kind of funny because it's like there was a time when hula hoops didn't exist and they had to sell them to the general public and explain like what they were.
Amazing.
Can you hula hoop?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty good at it. Thank you very much.
I was okay at it. I wasn't the best.
One time I challenged my 5th grade teacher to a hula hoop off, like on the last day of school or something.
Mm-hmm.
And like she was pretty good at it too, and I think we ended up tying.
My daughter has been really good at it, and
she
hasn't really done it lately. But I know that that was a big thing for her for a little while. So kids still like them.
They're fun. So I've got a rollerblade commercial.
Okay,
it's cute and funny.
My darling Colette, I meant to stop by last night, but I couldn't. The hill's too steep.
Don't blow it. Get the new ABT brake only on rollerblade skates. It's the easiest way to stop from the company that got it all started. Rollerblade.
So were there rollerblades that didn't have brakes? I guess is my question that comes out of that commercial.
I don't know because I never rode rollerblades. I never could do it.
You never rode the rollerblades.
I had a really hard time with roller skates, and I never.
Honestly, rollerblades are easier. In my opinion,
skating several times, and I never could do it. I just fell down constantly, and
I was actually able to ice skate for a while. I think I might be too heavy now, but I used to be okay at it. I could like stay upright and everything, but I feel like rollerblades are really similar to ice skates.
Yeah,
I never really got the hang of roller skating. Weirdly, the 4 wheels just wasn't that just didn't do anything for me. But I liked going to the roller rink in the 90s and 2000s and using the roller blades. And I always preferred that to going out in public and running over a pebble.
I just have no balance. So
I mean, same, but they still let me on them.
They were really a big deal in the 90s. So much to the fact that I remember the TV show Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yes, with the rollerblades.
Rollerblades.
Okay, I need an old shoebox. A gift from a quick-footed animal.
Ow! That wasn't a gift.
Okay, here goes. Come on, rollerblades. Yes, it worked! I made rollerblades.
Sabrina, you want some breakfast?
No thanks, I'll be out rollerblading.
What's wrong?
She wanted inline skates, but she wanted a brand name.
Oh, you can't do that. We have strict copyright laws ever since the 70s when witches way overdid the Gucci.
My favorite part of that scene, she's like, even the kid on the box isn't having any fun.
I remember Adventures in Wonderland. The White Rabbit was on rollerblades the whole time.
Oh, yeah, he was, yeah.
But I almost actually included a song that the March Hare sang, where he and the Mad Hatter were fighting. So to compete with the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, he had a fondue party, which of course was a fad from the 1970s. Dipping stuff into cheese apparently warranted a whole party, but
I mean, yeah, it's cheese.
I like cheese.
If you really like cheese, you might as well have a party about it. They make little fondue. It looks like a little mug, and you can just like stick like a little tea light candle in it, and then you can like make melt chocolate in it or whatever. Apparently, it makes a great gift, according to whatever it was that I saw. Wherever it was, I saw it.
When my parents got married in the late 70s, and I believe they said they got a fondue pot for their wedding, which they never used. But that was like a thing that everybody, you got to get a fondue pot.
Or a fondue fountain. You seen those? fountain of cheese. Like, it's not quite as appetizing as a chocolate fountain, but it just sounds like a nightmare to clean. Like, it just not worth the effort.
When I got married, I think the big fad item we got was a magic bullet. It was a little mini blender thing that you push down.
I remember like just watching the infomercial for that in the 2000s and just wide-eyed drooling, like, you know, it was mesmerizing.
Isn't that funny? Like when you're a kid and you want to have like appliances for your parents to have.
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah, I never like asked my parents to get a magic bullet. They just said no.
I did actually own a small appliance as a teenager. I got a Snoopy waffle iron.
Nice.
Yeah, I still use it, but it's not as practical.
That's way better than the appliance that I got for Christmas when I was 12.
Was it like an Easy Bake or something? Or
no. Okay, so picture this. It's Christmas morning. There's a huge ass box with your name on it. The box is like giant. You open it up super excitedly. It's a vacuum cleaner. Thanks, Dad.
Why would he give you a vacuum cleaner?
Right. Slinky.
Walks the stair without a care and shoots so high in the sky. Bounce up and down just like a clown. Everyone knows it's Slinky. The best present yet to give a gift that costs a little to buy. The hit of the day when you're ready to play. Everyone knows it's Slinky. It's Slinky. It's Slinky. For fun, it's the best of the toys. It's Slinky. It's Slinky. The favorite of girls and boys. It's Slinky, for fun it's the best of the toys. It's Slinky, the favorite of
my dad used to sing this song.
Everyone wants a Slinky, you want to get a Slinky.
Was it telling me what I want?
I guess so, yeah.
Well, that's pretty presumptuous. I kind of want one.
I actually keep one on my desk at work, and it's kind of a fidget toy for when I'm in meetings or something, and they're just going along. And it gives me something to do with my hands.
For sure.
One of the fun tricks of Slinkies, it only works with the metal ones. It doesn't work with the plastic ones. But if you have a full-size metal one and you have a styrofoam cup or a big paper cup, you can take the cup and kind of shove it in the end of it, and you drop the rest of the spring down to hit against the floor, and it will all vibrate, which will vibrate the cup, and it will make like Star Wars type laser beam noise, like pew pew pew. Wow. And that's actually how they made the some of the sound effects. I think for Star Trek or Star Wars or one of them, they actually used a Slinky with that.
I believe it. And sound design must have been like so much fun back before like computers were all over the place.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, just having to find just things to smack together to get the correct smack for whatever it is you're doing. This one is not even a commercial. It's just somebody's engineering project that ended up on YouTube, and I thought it was really entertaining, so I did a cut of it.
Hey, we're here with our product, motorized rollerblades, and we're here to show you some things about our product and why you might want to buy it.
Vroom.
Our product has radically changed from our original design. Our product has two 12-volt DC motors.
This is a throttle control switch we assembled using PVC, a drill switch, and 2 noodles.
We haven't yet released our product due to safety reasons.
Here's a demonstration of our original and amazing product.
Watch this, I can go.
Well, I'm sold.
I love the overuse of the term product.
I love that, but I also love the
noisy filming environment. The closet.
The acknowledgement of the safety regulations. Because quite frankly, I don't think those would pass the consumer.
No, I don't think they would. But like, I hope they got an A, because they did, as we could see in the demonstration, they did something.
They did something, all right.
I love that they couldn't find a more appealing demonstration than just like on the table.
What would you say was the biggest fad of your lifetime that you think about and you say, man, that was crazy?
I want to say fidget spinners. Like those were relatively recent, but they were everywhere, man. And I'm glad that they're everywhere because it's making fidgeting more socially acceptable.
I will say fidget spinners were pretty big, but I know something that was a lot bigger.
Oh.
And you were probably the target audience for it, at least the age.
Okay. What was it?
I'm talking about Beanie Babies.
Oh, yeah. Beanie Babies. One of my favorite photos in history, I will drop it here, is of a couple, former couple, in divorce court dividing up their Beanie Babies.
I want to say it was the ultimate boss of the baby boomers taking something for children and trying to get rich off of it and ruining it.
They're really good at that.
They did it with trading cards, like baseball cards. They did it with Pogs. They did it with comic books. And they did it with Beanie Babies. I think one of the greatest bits of poetic justice for me has been seeing so many of them at garage sales over the years for almost nothing.
Yeah.
And to the point of seeing kids buying them and immediately ripping the tag off of them.
Amazing.
Yes.
I think it was an Onion article that came out a few years ago, and it circulates periodically. But it said something along the lines of, "Rejoice, the spider eggs inside Beanie Babies are hatching."
The clip I picked because 1, it's just insane. 2, I know you love QVC and similar type of things.
Guilty as charged.
3, the host was the great Don West, who had a second career in TNA wrestling as a commentator. And he came into the wrestling world from the QVC world, but everybody loved him.
I'm ready.
I don't know how to begin on this, and I'm just going to tell you right now.
I will say Don West is the one on the left there with the mustache, not the guy in the orange.
Okay.
I think the best beanie Adam ever. And we go to breakfast.
Especially, I mean, we're gonna put this up, and once you realize what all's in it, we're putting on music, and Robert and I are gone for us tonight. It doesn't matter.
When something's that good and literally sells itself, that's how hot this is.
I'm going to tell you, it's SF8084, SF8084. This deal is so good that I can hardly wait to read the net tomorrow to hear what people have to say about what we did.
Can you believe that he got into professional wrestling?
Yes.
Yes,
I can.
Yeah.
Folks, we have literally.
He seems to somehow straddle that line between wrestling and QVC. I did not know that line existed.
I mean, I feel like on the one hand, the duality of the shop at home. Mm-hmm. On one hand, you have the Don West, and on the other hand, you have Mike Rowe, and it's like the range in between.
Yeah, yeah.
Consider retirement.
The opera singer and the wrestling
right now with what's happening with the retired prices.
Guarantee you that.
94 different Beanie Babies, and if we could, we'll put with 14 new releases and with 28 retired. Or we can just put with 28 retired, since the new releases are really no longer new releases. So that means here's what you got.
I just want to point out, not to keep pausing, that is $21.23 each Beanie Baby.
So I just noticed the price.
Yes.
$2,000
for 91 Beanie Babies.
I mean, it's an investment. According to people in the 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to do something special. Is this it?
Oh, my money.
Right there.
We're going to give you the $400 Maple Bear free in this package. Look at that. We're going to give you the $400 Maple Bear free. So basically, I want you to understand something, folks. And we're going to go through everything you're going to get. You are going to get, guaranteed. Do you know now? Because we're going to give you Princess and Aaron.
I see Glory.
Glory's in here. Wait till, and again, we haven't even gotten started yet, folks, so you got to understand what I'm getting ready to tell you.
And they're already selling.
And here's the problem. Are you ready for this, folks? Now, here's the problem. Number one, we only have a few of these. And I can rest assured, I'm looking at it right here. According to this, am I reading this right? We have 32?
That's right.
Folks, we're going to double check on that. We may only have, I believe that's, we may only have 32 of these. But let me explain something. The retirement is coming up either September 1st or October 1st. We've been hearing rumors of all the way around the board. Guaranteed every single thing that retires. The only one that wouldn't retire would be, there's only one Beanie Baby that's not in here that's possibly be retired. That's Britannia. And it is not going to be retired. It's a current Beanie Baby from this year, and it's $1,000 by itself.
Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to point out that $1,995.95. This is 1998. According to the inflation calendar, that would be $3,935.23 in today's money.
That's too many monies.
That's
and
too
it's
much.
not going to be retired. So
too many.
Here's the deal. Are you ready? You are going to get every single current American Beanie Baby release. That's
you're up to speed.
Right there.
There's Gucci, and in this corner is Fluffy.
That's wrong. We're going to throw in the maple that was only released in Canada. That's a $400 Beanie Baby.
By itself.
By itself. We sell them out at $399.95. By itself, right now, we are going to give you this one. Are you ready for this?
I think he just randomly starts shouting.
That's 66 current Beanie Babies, including Maple, Princess, Aaron, Peace, Glory, every currently Fortune, Rocket the Blue Jay, all the 14 new releases, all the 14, Wise the Owl, which you know is getting ready to be retired, but anyway, Drake the Ducks, what is it, Stinger the Scorpion, Ants the Anteater, Early the Robin, Cuckoo the Cockatoo, Whisper the Deer, the Basset Hound, the Golden Retriever, all the 14 new releases, Jabber the Parrot, plus every current Beanie Baby that there is in America, every single current Beanie Baby in America. And then, here's the part that is unreal. Folks, here's another, we can pay for this in two different sections. Mm-hmm. The 65 current, and when you put in Maple, 66 current, you're over it. Maple. We're going to give you all 28 of the May retired Beanie Babies.
Did we run that at $5.99? Is that right?
Originally.
We sold it out one time at $5.99.
Today, we would have to sell all 28 May retireds for around $1,699.
Yeah, the chicken. I had the chicken.
Oh, we've been quoted on almost everybody around
We sold out at $600 though, didn't we?
Oh,
the first time we did.
First time we did it, we sold. I sold them out at $600. We could sell 1 billion of them at $600.
You said Maple at $400.
Maple at $400.
Those bears at $100. We sold out of the 14 at $7.99.
We sold the 14 new releases at $7.99.
And the 28 retireds at $5.99. You are getting
$600.
Everybody else. Okay, that's 28 and 14's 42, 43, 4, 5, 6. You're getting almost 50 beanies absolutely free.
Absolutely free.
Absolutely free.
Absolutely free, folks. And here's the thing. What are we selling them per Beanie Baby? Did you break that down?
$21.27. I'm ahead of you.
Oh, my gosh. Now, folks, you got to think about this.
Send them in.
Think about this right now. $21 a piece. You're getting 28 retired Beanie Babies. Listen to this. Oh, what we got? Zip. Make sure I've got them all right. Zip the Cat is now bringing over $100, and it just retired in May. Mm-hmm. Zip the Cat over $100. You got Peanut the Elephant, Pinchers, the Lobster from the original Nine, Hippity Hoppity and Floppity, Lucky the Ladybug, Squealer the Pig, another one of the original Nine, bringing $70 and $80. In fact, almost all 28 of the retired bring a minimum of $50 a piece. Minimum.
If you want a safe bet, one guy that's going to retire in here for sure, and I can't see him right now, is Chocolate the Moose. He's the only one of the original 9 that's still current.
Here he is.
He's gone in October.
All right, I'll tell you something else, too. Snort the Bull. gonna be gone. Snort the Bull, gonna be gone.
Anything they retire in October, you've got.
Snort the Bull sounds like some kind of
we're forgetting. We're
a
making moot
slang
points.
term.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna do
Yeah,
a
I was
retirement
thinking.
even in October.
Yeah.
Rumor has
You
it
want to go
they're
snort the
retired.
bull
I've heard
later?
that there's a possibility
I'll
that something
pass.
could happen September 1st with the Princess
Say
Bear.
no to drugs,
We're hearing
kids.
that everywhere. Do you know if that retires, that bear alone will cover the price of everything?
You know,
I had
that's
that
no
one,
joke.
the
That bear
Princess
alone
Diana
will cover
bear.
the price of everything.
You know, August 31st, the
They
day
said
that we
that
lost
one was
her.
going to be really
That's when this
expensive
bear was
or worth
was
something
born,
someday.
so to
Commemorated
speak.
her,
So
that's right.
I might still have it
And I
somewhere.
believe that the word has it that that's what's going to happen on the Princess Bear, or they're going to make a whole new one, and then this will be retired or non-existent.
Right.
Now, at $21 a piece, would you not pay $21 for every one of the new releases?
Well, we sold
Glory's $200.
them out at $7.99.
I know it.
21 times 12 is $240.
What's 21
that's
times? Oh man,
$250. I mean, we could have sold it $250.
we don't have enough.
We couldn't buy them.
They don't make enough. They don't make enough. Maple's $400. If you call right now, you're guaranteed the Maple Bear every time you order. You are guaranteed the Maple Bear every time you order. You are guaranteed 94 different Beanie Babies, and the best part of this deal is, no matter what retires, you got it.
You got it.
It doesn't matter. At $21
Probably
a
for
piece.
two or
Beanie
three
Babies is
retirements.
just too many Beanie Babies. Where would you put
Every
those?
single Beanie Baby that retires,
You
look
put
at
them
right
in-
there. Look at what just happened.
You put them in plastic cases, and then you put the plastic cases inside of a Rubbermaid tote,
Oh, okay.
and you never.
But you
look
never see them again.
Yeah. And you absolutely never see your $1,999 because nobody is a big enough sucker to buy them off of you.
Well,
Someone just is
I
verifying
mean, somebody
on
must be, or else they
You
wouldn't
wanna
be
know
trying
something?
this.
If you can afford it, buy it.
If you can afford it, buy it. No,
No,
I
thanks.
don't think so.
That's
Did
so
you have
good.
Beanie Babies?
Yeah, I had a few. I didn't have. I probably had like 6 of them. Like, I was by no means a collector, but I do remember not taking the tags off.
Did you get the little plastic things that were supposed
No.
to protect the tag?
No, I didn't. I was a big enough fan to not take the tags off, but not enough to go that extra step. I might have gotten a case for the Princess Bear or whatever, but you know, you could also put other things in that case. You know, I think it was actually supposed to be for a football, but it fit the Princess Bear just fine.
I didn't own any Beanie Babies personally. I was a little too old. My sisters did, and it was kind of more if you were a teenager with Beanie Babies, it was a girl thing for the most part. But I did have a knockoff, I guess. It was a white bear dressed as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz.
Cute.
And I won it in a crane game, like one of those like arcade games, the claw. And I kept it and I liked it. I have no idea where it ended up, but I just remember thinking when I got it, you know, as a teenager, I thought, that's really nice.
Yeah,
For some reason, I just really liked it.
Because it was cute.
Yeah. And it just sat on my shelf with my videos in my bedroom, and there it sat for years, and one day it just disappeared. But
it went back to Kansas.
There was a book that I read, came out. I'm reading it right now. No, I'm not reading the book now, but I'm reading the page for it right now. The Great Beanie Baby Bubble: The Amazing Story of How America Lost Its Mind Over a Plush Toy and the Eccentric Genius Behind It.
His name was Ty.
Yes.
Hence the tags.
Ty Warner.
I knew that.
And he was really weird. And apparently he kind of got addicted to like plastic surgery or something like that, and just kind of.
I can see that.
But it's just kind of funny because he was a toy maker that made all sorts of different toys, and then was always trying to find the best stuffed animal, and then he determined that he created the best one with the Beanie Babies. And it was a really good book because it really goes over how incredibly greedy your average people were. At the end of the book, kind of a spoiler to the book, is they said a silver lining to the Beanie Babies. It's that all these people who had lost thousands of dollars on them were suddenly found themselves with all these toys. A lot of them ended up at places like children's hospitals or, events, and kids got to play with them in the end.
Which is like what they're for. I was a little bit young to like really understand the mania behind them. I was probably about 7 or 8 when they were super popular. But I do remember a lot of even kids being like, "Oh yeah, these are going to be worth something someday." My mom said that I got to be careful with this one because it might be worth something. I just thought that was so silly. Like even at 8, I'm like, why are we thinking about this? We're 8 years old.
Absolutely, and that's the kind of thing I try to not pass on, to the next generation, to whether it be my kids or my niece and nephew, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun. Go have fun. Don't be destructive, but at the same time, love your toys.
Enjoying stuff is cool.
I think the beanies kind of does fit in with your one you've got here, specifically the Woogles.
Yes.
So you want to set that up?
Yeah. So kids from the 90s undoubtedly remember Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
There was one episode called, I believe, Arthur Rides the Bandwagon or something like that, where all of the kids at school have Woogles. And I pulled the scene where you can see the Woogle commercial, and it's actually a pretty effective commercial.
Is it a toy? Is it a pet? Is it an alien?
No, it's my Woogle. They dance like a roll, they stretch like a snake. They wiggle and waggle and shimmy and shake. They smile when you hold them and cry when you don't. They're Woogles, Woogles, Woogles. They say something cute when you give them a squeeze like, can I have a hug? You can put them in hats or even a dress. And they're better than pets because they don't
had breasts.
Woogles, Woogles.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
That one had breasts. Go back.
I think that even rhymed with the...
Yeah, Woogle boobs.
Because they don't make a mess. Woogles, Woogles, Woogles come in every color of the rainbow. And then
What's it coming
some
canned?
collect them all.
Woogles. Who would ever buy something so dumb? Hey, Buster. Buster? Oh, brother.
That's Woogles.
Yeah.
I wanted a Woogle after seeing that.
It kind of looks like just I don't even know, like a little rubber ball thing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I went looking because I felt like that would be something that someone on Etsy would make.
Yes.
And I think I did find one listing. This was a while ago, but it didn't look that well crafted, so I didn't buy it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I if somebody out there has the skills to make a good Woogle, let me know. I would be willing to pay you $25 for a Woogle.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'm Woogle-less. I do just remember that then they started the next fad, juice caps, and like clicking them, like when the safety cap. I think that's how the episode ended. It's been 20 years or whatever, however many years.
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole episode all the way through. I just grabbed from that commercial.
I couldn't tell you what my work's phone number is or some of this stuff, but I can remember TV shows from 20 years ago.
I don't remember my work's phone number.
Yeah. Sometimes
Should I? Is that a thing I'm supposed to know? Like,
probably. I mean, I guess if you have to call in or something, but
I just text my boss. Like, that's always been perfectly acceptable.
Well, there are probably common things you should remember that you don't, but you can remember from this stuff.
I remember most of the things that I remember vividly are not important at all.
I have a whole animated GIF. because for some reason my brain wants to hold on to
Useless
really weird
knowledge.
facts and
Yeah.
useless knowledge. Right now, the big things are these really ugly dolls that you're supposed to,
Labubus.
and you're supposed to connect them to your purse or something like that, I guess, or your
Yeah,
backpack.
you can like put them on stuff. They have like keychains or whatever.
They have little clothes for them that you can
Yeah,
dress up.
I don't know how I feel about them. I would not buy one for myself, but if one was given to me, I would accept it. That's about where I stand on the Labubu craze.
I guess it came out of Hong Kong, and they're actually supposed to be elves, which is kind of strange because to
I
me,
did not know that.
Apparently, one of the members of Blackpink had one on her purse or something. Everybody said, "I want one of those." So.
They're so popular, in fact, that lots of places have started making knockoffs of them. This is my segue into my last video that I've got to show. It's actually a slideshow that I put together. I'm trying something, a new format of slideshow. I just put a bunch of knockoff Labubus, otherwise known as lafufus, into
Why are they called that? The fake ones?
Because like it's such a common occurrence for them to have fake ones that like people decided they just need a name for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's literally just born out of necessity.
Okay, so it's are they all upside down faces?
Just keep watching. What's that? We're getting manufacturing errors.
I love the pink eyes.
Yes.
Don't buy
I like that guy.
Wow.
That one might just be a craft.
Yeah.
Fake product. So that's my montage of lafufus.
Yeah, and I admit they are, I don't know, they're not something I'm interested in.
Right.
And quite frankly, I don't even hate them.
Yeah, same.
But they're not for me. And
right.
I'm not the target audience, so that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as adults don't try to hawk them and,
They are.
Well, yeah, that's the problem.
They are. That's kind of what happens.
Let the kids have fun,
Oh,
As
yeah.
the kids are having fun, that's fine.
But I think one nice thing about the knockoffs is some of the knockoffs are actually pretty good. I didn't include any of the good knockoffs, but they do make some pretty good and cute looking, lafufus, and so that would be something good to get for a kid. I don't know if kids really care about knockoffs or not. Some of them might.
They might. I don't. I think it probably depends on the age, but I think
for a real little kid, a lafufu would probably be perfectly sufficient. People our age are a lot, and like younger, are a lot less concerned about brand names than older generations have been.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I think we're dealing right now with like the quality of products that these big names produce. Like they're not all they're cracked up to be half the time. So like you can't like trust a brand name anymore, right? Like now you just have to buy something and hope it works. And like you might as well buy the thing that's a little more affordable.
Hopefully quality isn't a fad and actually does come back. around. And
you say it 240p.
I did my quality.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
Did the webcam just go down or something? In
Oh,
quality?
you've been blurry most of the episode.
Oh, have I? Oh,
you're very blurry.
I look just fine on this one. Hopefully on the recording it will be fine. Do you have any closing arguments or closing thoughts about fads or?
Gosh, I mean, enjoy them. That's all I can say. Like,
don't take them too seriously, and don't
have fun.
Don't spend your rent money on a toy. It's not going to be worth money someday.
If it's something that you would buy anyway, go for it.
Mm-hmm. Does it spark joy?
Yeah, does it spark joy? I don't think I will be purchasing a lafufu, but I do have a fidget spinner.
Mm-hmm. Oddly enough, sparking joy was, remember when cleaning up your room was a fad?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was deep in COVID. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because that was like the only thing you could really do. The fad had to be something that could be done at home, right? So
yeah. But I just say, like I said, don't spend your rent money. Be responsible, and I don't know.
I mean, enjoy things. Go to
Dollar
things
General
cool.
and buy a hula hoop for $3 and enjoy.
Yeah.
But I would just say